Good morning, Bitcoiners. Welcome to Bitcoin for Me. I'm also Johnny. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, crypto assets, technology, and the future. Bitcoin for Me. I'm also a book available at Amazon, and I will give it to you for free if you follow me, comment, and retweet this video. This is no financial advice. This is education and entertainment. Okay, Bitcoin is taking a little bit of a dip right now. 4%. We've lost since yesterday. We were at 38 yesterday, now with 37, but it seems to be slightly recovering, and it's trying to rebound from here. And the altcoins are doing more or less the same. Solana is losing almost 10% today. Well, Solana had some problems. They've been hacked again. They have to really work in the app because they've been hacked, and 3,000. They were trying to make a bridge between Solana and Ethereum, and somebody has been able to get into that bridge and steal this on Ethereum. So they need to work in that, in the security. Luna is losing 6% today, Polkadot 7%, Avalanche 7%. Well, market is a bit red today, but nothing to worry about. This is mainly due to Wall Street. Wall Street is gone down. They have shown the latest results, and some companies like Facebook has gone down in price about 24%. So right now the stock market and the crypto market are more or less the same. They are pegged, so they are going together. When they go up, they go up together. When they go down, they also go down together. So because of that, we are back to extreme fear. But remember, the extreme fear is the best time to buy Bitcoin. Okay, let's have a look to a few news we have. Google is is lately very interested in the Bitcoin crypto market, and now they are trying to incorporate the blockchain technology into YouTube and also into Google Maps. So this is good. Also, the miners keep accumulating Bitcoin. These are 5 of the bigger miners. Marathon Digital is the biggest, and they keep accumulating every month. They keep accumulating Bitcoin, and they don't sell it. They keep holding onto it, because they know it's going to increase in price eventually. This is bad news for Europe, and especially for Spain, because the percentage point increase in the debt, the gross debt, has increased in Spain. Is now 26.3%. Italy is 21%, and the average of the European is almost 13%, and Ireland is only 0.4%. So obviously Ireland is doing something well, but Spain is not. So there you go. Also, here's a list of the companies that are accumulating Bitcoin in their balance sheet. This is excluding funds, investment funds like Grayscale or similar companies. This is basically companies that have money in the treasury, and they have decided, instead of holding cash, they decide to hold Bitcoin. So MicroStrategy, of course, is the number one with almost 125,000. Tesla is almost have 43,000. Then you got Galaxy, Voyager, and then you got the miners here as well. And Square is from Jack Dorsey as well. Square is the one that is being renamed now to Block. So these people are holding on to Bitcoin, and they're not selling, and there's a reason for that. Okay, El Salvador is going to relaunch the Chivo wallet, and is going to deploy another 1,500 Bitcoin ATMs. So they're very committed to Bitcoin, and this is good for the country. Also, this is a reply from Bukele, our hero. The IMF said to Bukele that the El Salvador debt is on an unsustainable path, And Bukele replied with a retweet from Pomp. He said, the US debt has officially crossed over $30 trillion. There you go. That's a lot worse. That's way worse. Okay, and talking about inflation and devaluation, Lebanon is as you know, the economic crisis here is really, really bad. They have hyperinflation, they have everything, and the plan of the government to solve the crisis is to devaluate the currency 93%. That means that everybody has been saving money for years, and they have some cash, some spare cash in the bank account, they're going to lose 93% of that money by decree, just like that. So this is what happens to fiat money. The government can say, I want you to lose 100% of your value overnight because I say so. But if you don't want that to happen to you, you know what you have to do, right? Okay, China hates Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, but they like blockchain, and they are doing 15 national pilot zones and 164 entities for blockchain projects. There you go. So nobody can escape to the blockchain, not even China. And Erdogan, this is I found this news interesting because Erdogan is gonna fire the statistics chief because he told that the inflation is 30%. This is a case of kill the messenger. I mean, the guy is not really in control of inflation. He's only telling you what inflation is. I think instead of firing the statistics chief, you should implement Bitcoin and adopt Bitcoin as a legal tender, Erdogan. That's my advice. No financial advice anyway. Also, Jack Dorsey, in the latest MicroStrategy conference, he said that they are working on a decentralized exchange to create ramps, fiat ramps from fiat money to Bitcoin. So this is good news. Also, Fidelity, I can never remember how it's pronounced. Fidelity admits they have been stacking Bitcoin since 2014. Secretly, they've been buying Bitcoin, so they probably have a lot of Bitcoin in the balance sheets. So there you go. They know this is the giant of they are managing $11 trillion, and they know what the future is. Also, just a reminder that in 2017, with the top 10, we have the top 10 cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin was number 1, Ethereum was number 2, and Ripple was number 3. Now, 5 years later, Bitcoin is still number 1, Ethereum is still number 2, Ripple is number 8, and all these others are not here. So what does it mean? This means that if you want to remain number 1, you need to put all your money in Bitcoin. The rest, nobody knows what the future holds for this. I like Solana despite all the problems they're having lately. I like Terra and I like Polkadot, but all these others, I don't really think they're gonna make it. I don't think they're gonna make it in 2027, for example. We'll see about that. Okay, and this is some predictions from in 2020, only 2 years ago. Goldman Sachs says 5 reasons why Bitcoin is not an asset class and is not a suitable investment. And now, only 1 year later, they said they're going to be the second big bank offering Bitcoin to wealthy clients. There you go. They need to rectify because they realize that Bitcoin is the future. Also, one of the problems with the markets today is that Bitcoin, that Wall Street is down. The Nasdaq and the Dow Jones are down. Especially Facebook. Facebook is gone down about 24%. and also they had ditched the projects, the project Diem. They were trying to launch for years and stable currency. First was called Libra, then they changed the name to Diem, and now they have scrapped completely the project. And this was a mistake, like Jack Dorsey told them, and they should have joined Twitter and Jack Dorsey in the Bitcoin. You don't make up a new coin for when you have the best cryptocurrency ever, which is Bitcoin. Now they are betting all the money in the metaverse. They have changed the name to Meta, and the metaverse has a lot of future, but there is a lot of competition as well, and there's a lot of, it's going to be a few years until we see any results in this area. Apple is also betting strong for the metaverse, and then there are other companies. We got Decentraland, and we got all the projects there. So what I'm trying to say is that in technology you always have like what they call an S curve. It's flat for many years, and then it goes exponential. And the metaverse is going to do something like that. So you have to be patient. Same thing for the NFTs. You have to be patient, and then if you think it has a future, you should bet for it. And the same thing is happening to Bitcoin as well. So nobody believed in Amazon in the 90s or in the early 2000s. All the experts said that Amazon was a bubble, that they were losing money, that people didn't want to buy online and all that crap. And now look at Amazon. Where are all the experts that said Amazon was going to fail? Where are they now? Well, the same thing is going to happen to the metaverse. The same thing is going to happen to Bitcoin. Same thing is going to happen to NFTs. And you need to study the technology and be patient. That's all. That's what I wanted to say. And this is the joke of the day, the meme. 50 euro note, monopoly money, and this test is you need to tell what is the difference between these two pictures, and this girl says they are the same picture. Exactly the same picture. It's somebody decided to print a bill, and it's valuable if people believe that it's valuable, but it's not backed by anything. Especially, it's not backed by anything if you keep printing it and ad infinitum. So there you go. This is all I wanted to tell you for today. Just remember that subscribe, retweet this video, comment, ask me any questions. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.